Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Record the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright, so I will leave the timestamps for the Pisces and the Scorpio in the description box below. So you could go ahead and just jump right to your reading. This is a full moon in Gemini, partial solar or partial lunar eclipse. My apologies, I had that wrong. Partial lunar eclipse reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the star sign of Cancer. So we're going to see how these moon's energies are affecting you, Cancer. What does the moon's energy, the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse, what does it look like around Cancer, Spirit? Believe in the impossible. Absolutely. So Spirit's telling you, believe in the impossible. Okay? Look how big that moon is. It's a full moon. Now, we just had a blue moon on Halloween. So, full moon to full moon. That's what I feel. The blue moon, I feel like you set something in motion. Okay? Cancer, I do. I feel like you set something in motion on that full moon on Halloween. Okay, and now we got the full moon in Gemini that is coming, and I feel like Spirit's telling you, believe in the impossible. Believe that anything is possible. If you think that there isn't a way, well, Spirit's telling you there is. All right, Cancer. So let's go ahead and pull. This is a Sacred Journey Oracle cards, and see how this moon is affecting your journey. How is this full moon affecting your journey, Cancer? Yeah, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So here you are, Cancer, on your journey. You're discovering the truth. The truth, you're seeing the light is what I feel. You are seeing the light of the truth of a particular situation on your journey. I also too feel, Cancer, that you are actually simplifying your life. I feel like the truth that you are receiving is from your ancestors. And I feel like it has definitely something to do with your journey. It could be that there's multiple people involved on your journey as well. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm confused. Sorry. This is the third reading. So I'm a little well, I'm really tapped in, but after so many signs, it's So, all right, so here we go. We're going to pull my first deck that is available for purchase. This is actually my second deck, but this is the first deck that's going to be available for purchase. There is a link in the description box below to my website. That website, in the upper left hand corner of that website, is it's called Etsy. Push on that Etsy and you will be able to go to my Etsy shop, which is where you'll be able to purchase the cards. Actually too, the cards are also on my website as well, but I feel like it's a little bit easier on Etsy, but you can use your own discernment on which way you would like to go if you would like to purchase this deck. All right, so Cancers, what is a message from the crows, or what changes are the crows bringing for you, Cancer? Yeah, there's new opportunities opening up. Where there is doors closed, there's actually a door that's finally going to open. I feel like you've been through a couple of doors. I feel like you've been knocking on some doors that were closed, and Spirit's like, nah, denied, move on. And then you knocked on another one that was closed, denied, and then finally in the full moon in Gemini, there's a new opportunity, a new door opening up for you. And I feel like the reason why it's opening up is because you are going to stand in the light of your own personal truth through a path of self discovery, is what I feel. So, discovering the truth and seeing the light in this truth is bringing about a new door that's going to open up, that's going to bring a new opportunity for you. So, let's go ahead and pull some Crystal Vision Tarot, Cancer. Dig a little bit deeper into these energies for the full moon in Gemini, sorry. All right, so we have, the devil. What you're discovering, what's the truth you're discovering, what has kept you stuck, what has kept you bound, chained to the 3D reality. Right here, the devil. The devil is that energy of temptation, being stuck in something, a vicious cycle, a dark energy around you. So I feel like that's what you're discovering. You are standing in the light of the truth instead of the dark, is what I feel. And discovering that light of the truth is opening up a door for you, Cancer. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple of more cards. The Two of Swords. What you wasn't seeing clearly before is being brought to the light. I feel like that needs to stay in reverse. I usually don't read reversals, but I feel like that needs to be reversed. So again, you are finally seeing something clearly now. You are finally seeing something clearly. And it has a lot to do with some opportunities that are being presented in front of you. Six of Pentacles. It's a balancing out, a giving and receiving, being handed the world, being able to communicate with the spirit world. I see birds as spirit world, and that's really weird that I see that, because let me tell you a little story, Cancers. When I was setting up my YouTube to do these readings, even a cat, this is even crazier. We both heard this bird. I mean, it was screaming, and you'll hear birds, but I'm inside my house. Well, I live in a trailer, so I'm inside my trailer, and it really sounded like that bird was sitting in my laundry room screaming. Me and the cat we both ran to the door and looked outside, and there was like 2, 3 birds. They were bluebirds, redbirds, any kind of bird. Actually could be spirit, but I see bluebirds and redbirds as your spirit team, ancestors. Wow. Oh, it's raining. I was like, what the heck's that noise? All right. So, so I feel like you are going to be able to receive spiritual messages. Whatever was blocking your gifts, I feel you are finally seeing what that was, what was keeping you stuck. So I feel like you're going to be more receptive to spiritual messages. And I also feel like you're going to feel more confident in who you are, in the truth of what you hear, what you see, what you feel. I feel like where you wasn't seeing clearly before, that is opening up, and you're actually going to see it. Again, discovering the truth, seeing the light of who you are, of what was keeping you stuck. So clean up until this full moon in Gemini, you were stuck in this energy. This full moon in Gemini is showing you something. You're finally taking off them blinders, and you're seeing the light of some sort of a situation. They want you to believe in the impossible. Believe that the fact that you are surrounded by your spirit team, that they have your back, that you can communicate with the spirit team. And I feel like you believing in yourself, believing in the truth of who you are, believing that you are the light, that's when that door is going to open. There's where that door is going to open for you. So let's go ahead and pull. This is the Romance Angels and see what's going on with love in this full moon in Gemini for Cancer. Yeah, express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. So I do feel you're going to be able to express how you feel now. Because before you were stuck. You were stuck in your mental body. You wasn't seeing something clearly enough. And now I feel you're going to have an opportunity. A door is going to open where you're going to have an opportunity to be able to express yourself. Be able to listen. You're going to be able to listen as well as express. It works both ways. You're going to be able to do this in a very balanced way. Cancer, like they just showed me somebody coming up to you and you're sitting there and they're, you know, they're like, blah, 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 Cancer. And usually we just like shut it down and walk away. So just like here, okay? But I feel like I see a little bit of a youthful energy. You're going to be a little bit playful with how you express it is what I feel. But you're going to be able to open yourself up to be receptive to what is being expressed to you. And you're also going to be able to givingly express yourself as well. I feel like there's a very balanced energy here because of this light. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, believe that it is possible for you to open up, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a message from the archangels for you, Cancer, for the full moon in Gemini. So I see love. I see truth. I see balance. I see new opportunities. Okay, outdoors. So Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Absolutely. Go outside in nature. Listen to the birds because the birds are giving you messages, Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull. This is a deck. This is my second deck. You can also purchase it on my Etsy shop as well. So let's go ahead and pull another message from the crows. What would you like to tell Cancer, or a change that you're bringing in for Cancer? Yep. The future is unwritten. In other words, you have unlimitless possibilities. Believe in the impossible because the future is unwritten. It is nothing etched in stone for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, Cancer, and see what Spirit wants to address with you. Cancer, or, oh, Jesus. What crystal Spirit recommends you carry, Cancer? Sorry. Oh, okay, so Diaptaz, heart chakra. Yeah, opening up your heart, being able to express where you were blocked in that heart space and you wasn't seeing something clearly enough that had you stuck. You're going to open it up. You're going to stand in the light of that. So we have relaxation, meditation, and alignment. Yep, things are aligning for you this in this full moon in Gemini, Cancer. I am attuned. Yes, your heart is opening. The future is unwritten. They want you to believe in the possible. Stand in the light of the truth of who you are. Stand in the light of the truth of how you feel. Don't block. Don't refuse to see something, okay? So those are your messages: relaxation, meditation, and alignment. So they want you to go outside, relax, get some fresh air, connect to your spirit team, because I feel like there are special messages that could come in for you. All right, Cancers. All right, thank you for watching. All right, so Pisces, these are your messages. So what is the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse what is the energy around Pisces? What does it look like for Pisces? Oh, look at this. Communication is key. Gemini, we're talking about the full moon in Gemini. This is something new for you, Pisces. So communication is key in this full moon in Gemini. This is something new for you. Okay, I feel like this is something new for you to open up, to be able to express yourself. All right. So let's go ahead, Pisces, and see how is it affecting your journey with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for Pisces. Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. How is this, what is this moon's energy? How is it affecting Pisces? Yeah, a view from above to get the big picture. Yeah. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to rise above some sort of a situation that you are in and get the bigger picture of it, okay? Because communication is key for this full moon in Gemini. Let's see if anything comes in intuitively here. I feel like maybe you need to communicate more from your heart space. Yeah, I feel like there is something that I feel like there could have been a bit of miscommunication for you, Pisces. And I feel like this communication is key for you to understand the bigger picture of a situation. You need to rise above a particular situation in your life, I feel. So let's go ahead and pull. This is my first self-created deck that's going to be available for purchase. The description, or the link for my website is in the description box below. And when you pull it up, there's in the upper left-hand corner of that website is a little word. It's called Etsy. If you push on that word, it'll take you right to my Etsy shop, and that's where I have the decks at. But I also have them posted for sale on my website as well. So you can go either way. Does not matter if you're interested in purchasing them. So Pisces. So what does the crows, what changes or a message do you want to bring to Pisces? I feel like definitely they're telling you communication is key to getting the bigger picture of some sort of a situation that you are in. Yeah. Love what you do and do what you love. Yep. Love what you do and do what you love. It's like you gotta love the whole situation. You know, love what you do. Love how you communicate. Do what you love. Communicate from the heart. I did feel that already. So let's go ahead and pull some Crystal Vision Tarot and dig a little bit deeper in for you, Pisces, and see what Spirit, like what else Spirit wants to address with you. Digging a little bit deeper for you, Pisces. Yeah, here we are with the Queen of Wands. See, there you are, that fiery, passionate person. Very magnetic, very intuitive, very in touch with your femininity. Very talented. I see you as talented. Love what you do and do what you love. Love what you're creating. Love what you're creating and do what you love when you are creating. Whatever you're creating, do it. Love what you're doing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with how you communicate. I feel like because it says communication is key. I asked about the full moon in Gemini. Gemini is specific. So it could be you communicating with a particular person who is a Gemini. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, you know, communication is key to getting the bigger picture. You need to rise above whatever miscommunication could have happened, and love what you're creating and do what you love. When you create what you love and love what you do, I mean, it's just one vicious big sentence that means one thing: love. Love what you do and do what you love, Pisces. Love what you're creating. Okay? All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yep. Put an ending to any heartache, any pain in that heart space. There's that miscommunication, swords. Anything that cuts you, put an ending to it, I feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it has a lot to do with love. Again, love what you do. I feel like it has something to do with a soulmate, is what I feel. I feel like it has something to do with a soulmate, somebody who hurt you. I feel like they cut you with their sword. Maybe, like I said, some sort of miscommunication between you and another person. I feel like they want you to rise above this pain, view it from above. Okay, view it from above, rise above it, see the bigger picture of why it had to happen. And I feel like be that Queen of Wands, be passionate about what you want to create, okay? And be magnetic. Listen to your intuition is something else I feel that is coming through. So let's go ahead and pull a romance oracle card. Romance angel oracle card for you, Pisces, and see what's going on with love in this full moon in Gemini. Yeah, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you are there is something with your finances or your career that is playing a major issue when it comes to, I feel like the issue is you need to find more love. You need to love what you do and do what you love. See the bigger picture of the issues that you're having financially. Okay. Let go of the pain that is within your heart. Rise above it. View it from above why this had to happen. Okay. I do feel it does have something to do with a particular soulmate. So let's go ahead and pull a Archangel oracle card and see what angel wants to come in and what their message is for you, Pisces. Yeah, divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order, right? View the underlying order from above. Look past the illusion of this miscommunication. Rise above it, because your career, your finances has a lot to do with it. So there you are, Archangel Raguel, telling you there's a divine order into what this is. All right. So you need to look past the illusion that is within your heart of whatever communication sliced you. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull my second self-created oracle card deck that is available to purchase in my Etsy shop. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card. So pros, what else would you like to tell Pisces, or a change that you could be bringing? Yeah, cleanse and clear your energy. Yes. Cleanse and clear the energy. Cleanse whatever this miscommunication was. Clear out your energy so that you can rise above it and see something from that higher perspective. You're very intuitive, I feel. I feel like you're very intuitive. And when this miscommunication happened, it cut you pretty deep, is what I feel. It sliced you pretty deep. So Spirit's telling you to cleanse and clear that energy. So what is a crystal that they recommend for you, Pisces? Chlorite and quartz, detoxifying, purifying, and healing, bringing all of your chakras in, but detoxifying, clearing and cleansing your energy, purifying it and healing whatever this miscommunication was. I am cleansed, right? Cleansing and clearing. Spirit, I love it. Chlorite and quartz is what they recommend for you, Pisces. All right, so those are your messages for the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse. Thank you for watching. All right, so Scorpios, these are your messages for the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse that we got coming. So this is what the energies look like around you, Scorpio, with this full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse. This is what it looks like around you, Scorpio. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. All right. So you may want to go watch the Pisces video. You may resonate with it, is the first thing that they just told me. But meditate and contemplate. I see the fishies as, you know, to me, I'm seeing the image of the yin and yang. I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing with the fishies. All right. So meditate and contemplate. I feel what you need to bring into balance emotionally, as far as prosperity and abundance, because I often see the fish as abundance. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. This is a Sacred Journey Traveler Oracle cards and see how is this affecting your journey, Scorpio. How is this affecting your journey? I feel too that they also want you to go within yourself and contemplate something new that will eventually bring you into balance, Scorpio. So yeah, stand focused. Hold the course. Go within. You know, I feel like you got something in your sights there, Scorpio. So hold the course and stay focused. Keep your eye on something that you want, all right? So they want you to go within. There's where you are meant to hold the course at, is within. And then contemplate and focus on what it is that you got your eye on, is what I feel, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull a card from my deck. This is it's my second self-created deck, but it's the first one I'm going to put available for purchase. If you would be interested in purchasing, I have another deck too, but I'm not going to show that to you to the end of the video. If you be purchasing either one of these decks, there's a link in the description box below to my website. Jump on my website, and up in the left hand corner of that website, in the upper left hand corner, is a word that's called Etsy. Hit that word. It'll take you right to my Etsy shop, which is where you can purchase the decks, or you can purchase them off my website. You can feel whatever way you feel called to do so. So what changes or messages do you have for Scorpio, crows? Make a wish. Absolutely. Make a wish. Hold the course. Look, you're looking right over at that shooting star. Yes, you are. I feel like you see a shooting star. I do. Because I see you looking through that telescope right out into the universe. So I feel like you could see a shooting star over the full moon in Gemini. Okay? And you're putting that wish out there into the universe. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to go within and contemplate what it is that you want, is what I feel. Go within and contemplate, Scorpio, what it truly is that you really, really, really want. And then stay focused on that. Focus on that wish. Hold the course to what you are wishing for. I feel like it will eventually prosper within your life. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. This is the Crystal Vision tarot card, Scorpio. Okay, so Yeah, Page of Swords. There you are. There you are observing that shooting star, is what I feel. You are observing that shooting star. And I feel like maybe you could be wishing about communicating. I feel like, too, that could be something that you're wishing for. And you're contemplating, how am I going to communicate this? What do I want to communicate? Okay? And I feel like Spirit's telling you to go within to contemplate how you want to communicate, what you want to communicate. Then I feel like they're telling you to hold the course, because whatever you're wishing for is going to come about. That's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull another tarot card. Yeah, Six of Swords. There's a lot of air energy coming in, which makes sense because we're talking about, what are we talking about? The full moon in Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. So I feel like you're wishing to move forward out of whatever words were spoken, is what I feel. That's what I feel you're wishing for. You're wishing to move forward. I see like you want to heal something. I feel like you want to heal some sort of communication. Oh, look at this. Another Swords card. So there you go, Scorpio. There's a lot of air energy coming through here that's very significant to you. So what I see is you're wishing to put an ending to that pain. That's what I feel. I feel like you're observing that star and you're like, well, how do I put an ending? I see that this ending happened, but I would really like to communicate something. I'm really wishing to move out of this pain. And I'm observing this shooting star, and I put that wish out there. Now I just don't know how to bring that wish towards me, is what I feel. How to bring that balanced communication towards me. And that's why Spirit's telling you to go within and meditate. Go within. Your answers lie within. Focus. Contemplate what you want to communicate, how you want to communicate it. Okay? Put the swords down. The battle's over. The battle is over. I see the Ten of Swords as the Death card in Minor Arcana. It's time to transform them thoughts. It's time to transform things that were communicated. It's time to let it go. So I do feel you're observing a shooting star this during this full moon in Gemini. I feel like you're really observing it. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to hold the course. Go within. Stay focused on what you want to say. Okay? Try to put the words together. We all know I'm a Cancer, so I am like the worst person when it comes to communicating how I feel, especially after somebody has hurt me. Opening back up is really hard, and I'm also an ascending Gemini, so that's even worse. And my thing is I'm short fused, and I say things, then I like, well, I really didn't mean to say that. And I feel like that's what's going on with you, Scorpio. I feel like you may have said some things and you really didn't mean it. After the fact, you were like, well, damn. So I just feel like you're wishing to move out of this pain that you're in. And Spirit's telling you, go within. Find that balance within your mental body and your emotional body with the fish. Fish swim in water. Find that balance within that mental body and that emotional body, and contemplate the words that you would like to speak. Okay? And I'd stay focused on that. Stay focused on that course of action. So, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with romance in the full moon in Gemini. What's going on with romance for Scorpio in the full moon in Gemini? Retreat, yeah. Time to disconnect from the world. Time to go within and contemplate what you want when it comes to love. Okay? You may even, for some of you, even go towards a particular person and want to retreat with them. Okay? I see two fish, two people. Okay. So it's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to go within. It's time to meditate, contemplate what you would like to communicate. And then stay focused on what you're wishing for. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a. This is an Archangel Oracle card. See what Archangel wants to come in and what his message is, or her message is to you, Scorpio. What would you like to address with Scorpio? Oh, you got two. Oh, so we got peace, Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Oh my goodness. Yes. And then we have clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Yeah, so you are sensitive. You're a very sensitive person, Scorpio. So Spirit's telling you to notice the reoccurring feelings, both physical and emotional. They signify the guidance, and they want you to hold that course on what your the reoccurring feelings. Hold the course on where you're being divinely guided. And while you are doing that, feel at peace and understand that peace, it comes from remembering that only love is the real thing. All right, so you could be seeing doves. Also, when I seen that at first, I thought a pigeon. I feel like they're trying to open up your heart. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. This is my second self-created deck, which is also on my Etsy shop and the website. See what else the crows would like to either a change that is coming towards Scorpio, or something that they would like to address for Scorpio when it comes to the full moon in Gemini. Yeah. Spend time away, alone in nature. Yeah, retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. That's where you're going to go into meditation, and that's where you're going to find what it is you want to communicate, why things had to end. You need to observe. You need to observe what you're feeling, both physical and emotional. Observe it. Observe it. Move forward from it. Understand that only peace is remembering that only love is real through this ending. So yeah, they want you to spend time away, alone in nature. How cool is that, to retreat? And if you look at that. You're in nature right there. There's two different cards. All right, so what is a crystal that you recommend for Scorpio, Spirit? A crystal that you recommend for Scorpio to carry during the full moon in Gemini. Excuse that. My throat chakra is acting up, and I feel like it has a lot to do with all these swords. So this is your crystal, axonite. Yeah, look at that. Root and third eye chakra. The third eye will help you to go into meditation. The root will help you remain grounded. So energy work, grounding, and healing. Yeah, healing whatever this pain was, this miscommunication. I am connected. Yep, I am connected. So spend some time in nature. Retreat from the world, go within, connect to your higher self. Grab this stone. It'll help ground you so you can understand where you're being guided. Stay focused. Hold the course. Your wish is in view, I feel. All right, Scorpio. So those are your messages for the full moon in Gemini that is coming. All right. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.